things that were beautiful and special weren't treated well, and they've been destroyed.
Once an avid bushwalker, Melva Trahanis knew Lake Pedder before its inundation. It's where she met her husband, the late conservationist Alagus Trahanis.
And you didn't have to have done it or looked at it. You just had to know that in the heart of Tasmania you had something beautiful.
Save Lake Pedder! Save Lake Pedder! Save Lake Pedder!
When activists found out the lake in the middle of a national park was slated to be dammed, they took to the streets. For many, it was a political awakening.
I didn't intend to be involved at all, but having got into Lake Pedder and seen it, I then went to a public meeting in the town hall. I became a more inquisitive person.
In the end, the campaign failed. The dams are still here today. But even after all this time, there are still people who want to see the waters over Pedder drained and the original lake restored.
The asset value to Tasmania of being a world leader in ecosystem restoration is immeasurable.
The Restore Lake Pedder campaign claims the pink quartzite beach and dune system remain in place.
The average life of a dam is about 50 years. In the United States, they've pulled down almost 2,000 dams. And as the years go by and they age even further, there are going to be ongoing costs associated with maintaining those dams.
Lake Pedder makes up about 40% of inflows into the Gordon scheme and accounts for up to 6% of Hydro's revenue. Hydro Tasmania says it provides long-duration energy storage to the system.
Certainly from an energy point of view, it's possible to drain Lake Pedder without impacting the energy system too greatly. You would be looking to replace the energy with some new renewable generation. And you'd also be looking to replace that firming capacity and flexibility, perhaps with something like a large battery system.
But with the world looking to new renewable generation and storage, draining the lake would be bucking the trend.
We'd be running a lot less water through Gordon Power Station. It would become an underutilised asset.
In 1995, the federal government held an inquiry to assess the merit of restoring the lake. It found that while it was possible, it would also drain the coffers. It was estimated at the time that it could cost anywhere between $500 million and $2.5 billion just to revegetate the area afterward. Today, the Tasmanian government claims it needs Lake Pedder to meet its own renewable energy target.
We don't want to go backwards, so this would be an economic tragedy for Tasmania.
Save Lake Pedder! Save Lake Pedder!
Andy is part of a new generation of campaigners. He's cycling from Hobart to Canberra to raise money for the restoration campaign, even though he's only seen the original lake through photos.
It awakens something in here that I can't describe or explain. We take so much from nature, and I think it's time to return something.
Restoring hope for his generation. Alexandra Alvaro, ABC News.